If you love life, don't waste the time, for time is what life is made up of. Well said by Bruce Lee. The Honorable all the judges, the Honorable Master of Ceremonies, and my loving audiences. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let us praise and thank the presence of Allah Almighty for the abundance of grace and the joy of Allah can still gather in this place without any barriers at all and in good health. Not forgetting the salawat and salam we pour out to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us out of the dark age to the era of bright light today. May we all go intercession in the end. On this occasion, allow me standing here to deliver a couple of sentence speeches that will bring us the kindness and peaceful in Indonesia, under the title, Time for Future Youth. Ladies and gentlemen, time is the most valuable asset of anyone's life, and it's very important to figure out how to invest it and who we should invest it. Investing your time to develop a new skill and cultivate it in the future is what most successful students do. Therefore, it's very important to understand the importance of time in your life. People who follow a specific time and schedule understand the importance of time and work towards it to make ends meet. It's a simple logic. If you don't respect time, time will not respect us. For making our life easy and systematic, it's very important to add a discipline to the life because it's necessary for us to make our life better. I'm sure we want to have a bright future. It isn't difficult to achieve it because our future will be determined from our youth. So, if our youth is good, then our future will also be good. In contrast, if our youth is bad, then our future will also be bad. As we know, we only live once. We will never get the second chance to live again. The color of the lost opportunity will never come back, and youth will definitely not happen twice. When it's over, life demands our experiences and responsibilities await us. However, many people assume that by living only once, they instead use it to have fun and satisfaction. But actually, this is wrong. We have to be smart in managing time and using it well, because realize or not, time passes by quickly. Then, we must cherish every day, every minute of our life and do something useful. How to do it? Based on international resource, the first thing we have to do is set goals clearly. We must know what we want to achieve in the future. It's very important to know our goals and according to what our abilities are. The second, priority. Perhaps you are confused by the amount of tasks you have to do, but you have to be smart in choosing which task should be take precedence and which should be ruled. So, finish the important task first. The third, regular exercise. There are types of sports that we can do. We can do sport according to what we like, because by exercising, our body will be healthy and fit. So, we can done our task easier. The fourth, eliminate bad habit. In fact, bad habits are difficult to break, but we must not let those bad habits continue in us. We must eliminate them little by little. Change bad habit into better habits. The fifth, do something only when you need it. Don't hang all the things you want, because when you start to get cool with technology, you don't realize that time flies. Just like Surah Al-Asr in Al-Quran, its meaning. By time, in that mankind is in loss, except those who have believed and done righteous deeds and advise each other to truth and advise each other to patience. The surah explains that we don't waste our time for useless things. We will suffer losses. Otherwise, if you use your time for useful things, you will get many knowledge. Probably, that is enough for the speech that I can deliver in this occasion. If there is any mistakes both in my speech or my movements in delivering the speech, I apologize profusely to all of you who has been present in this hall, and thanks to all of you. I'm Zhifa Salwa Asila for my speech. Hadanallahu wa iyyakum ila siratim mustaqim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.